Now let's have a glance for the article before we start with the revision. So articles actually they are the demonstrative adjectives and they are used before the nouns to determine or fix the meaning. You use them before a noun to fix the meaning. So a, an and the, these are all articles. Now there are two types of articles, indefinite and definite. Now indefinite article means they talk about a person or thing which are unknown to the listener. You are not sure about that thing. It is something new to you, right? And they do not point out any particular thing also. So they are indefinite. So a and an, they are known as indefinite articles. They're always used before singular and that to countable nouns. Before countable nouns, you use indefinite articles. Suppose if you are saying pen, it is countable. Box, it is countable. Pot, it is countable. But if you are saying a water bottle, can you count water? No. So this sentence is wrong. A bottle is okay because you can count the bottle. A water bottle, you cannot count. You cannot count water. So a water is wrong. A water bottle is okay because you are placing a for this bottle. Okay? Suppose if you are saying honest man, so you will place an before it, not a before, because the sound differs. Sound is the matter. Sound matters a lot, right? When you are just placing an, just listen to the sound, whether it is a sound of a vowel or not. That matters. Okay? Then if you're saying an ink, do you think that is correct? Can you count ink? No. But if you say an ink pot, then this is correct. Suppose if you say that a boy is waiting for you, do you know anything about the boy I'm talking about? No. Right? You're not sure. So there you're using this word a. When you are unknown to the person, you use a. Kindly make sure it is used before a word beginning with a consonant or a consonant sound. You will use a with a word beginning with a consonant or a consonant sound. I think everyone is familiar with the vowels A, E, I, O, U and the consonants B, C, D, F, G, H, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are all your consonants. So make sure when you're placing a or an, the sound matters a lot. Okay? Consonant sound. Suppose the word is useful. The word is useful. U is a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. U is a vowel, but the sound is of consonant. U, right? Uniform, unicorn, university. The sound is of consonants. Here you will not place an. E is a vowel, but the sound is of U. European, right? Europe. 1 rupee. V, sound is of W, right? So here you will not place, though it is starting with the vowel. So my children, please notice this thing that the sound matters a lot when you place a or an. Sound is very important, right? Before adjectives, we don't use articles, a or an, until a noun and that which is countable to comes. Okay? You will not use the article a or an until a noun comes which is countable to. Then only you will use it. So now see the example for it. She is a beautiful. This is wrong. This is what I said. Okay, before adjective we don't use articles a or an until a noun and which is countable also comes. This is your adjective. You cannot use a here. You cannot count beautiful. Can you count? No. So if you're writing she is a beautiful girl. Now this is countable. Here you can place. Okay. Then she is a very beautiful girl. This is also correct because this very is adding more meaning. Right. This is your adverb. He is a very handsome boy. This is also correct. But before an adjective, we don't use article a or an until and unless a noun which is countable to comes. This thing should be noticed. Okay. Now see where you use an is used before the word beginning with a vowel or a vowel sound. Okay. Now see for example, see the word ant. This is word is a vowel. You use an ant, an apple. But you cannot use an before this ink word. This is uncountable. Okay? This is wrong. But if you are writing an ink pot, then this is correct. An umbrella. Right? An honest. You cannot say. It is uncountable. But if you are saying an honest boy, then this is correct because you are adding a noun which is countable too. So you use an before the abbreviations also. If the alphabets begin with a vowel sound. Okay, when it begins with a vowel sound. Suppose the word is MBBS. This is abbreviation. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. So you'll use an MBBS, an MLA, an MP. So my dear children, kindly note while using a or an, it is a sound that matters, not the alphabet. When a person or thing is introduced for the first time, we generally use indefinite articles, a or an, accordingly. Now the next is the definite article. The is the definite article, right? So when a person or thing is known to the listener, you use the article there. So for example, see here. Once upon a time, a prince was going through a jungle riding an elephant. He saw a tiger behind the bushes. The next time, now you are known to that prince. Now the next time when you introduce this prince, you will say the prince at once decided to shoot the tiger, but the tiger he saw behind the bushes. Okay? You use the before a singular noun when it refers to a particular class or to a particular group. There also you use a definite article the. You use before the names of the rivers, before the name of the seas, before the name of the oceans, before the mountain ranges. Ranges means series of mountains. Then before the deserts, before the religious books, before the name of the rivers, the newspapers, the races and communities, then historical buildings, trains and ships. So you use definite article before all these words. Then before the directions also you use this definite article. Before the superlative degree, right now I taught you in the adjectives. Now, where we don't use articles. These are the places where I told where you will be using the article the. Now, where you will not use these articles. This article the, where you will not use. Before the name of the town and cities you will not use. Before the name of the countries you will not use. But the is used before the plural forms of the name of the countries or the states. When it is in the plural form, there you can use. There you can use the before the United Arab Emirates, United States of America, the Netherlands. There you can use. But before the name of the countries and that is saying you cannot use. Okay? Before the plural forms you can use. Are you getting it? Before the names of persons you cannot use the. Can you say the Ram, the Umar? No. But we use the before if they refer to a whole family. When they are referring to the whole family, there you can use the Rajput, the Khans, the Kapoors, there you can use. Before the names of mountain peak, before the mountain ranges you use, but before the name of the mountain peaks, means single mountain, there you cannot use. Before the names of streets and roads you cannot use. Before the names of the day of the week you cannot use them. Then before the name of a lake you cannot use the. Before the months of the year you cannot use the. Before the names of materials you cannot use the, before the name of the subject you cannot use the, and before an abstract noun also you cannot use the. So these are the places where you don't use the. So just go through the video, the previous video which I have made on this topic articles. Go through it, right, in deep, and try to understand each and everything there. Now we will do the revision sheet for it. See this revision sheet for the article. You have to fill in the blanks with a suitable article. Let's do once there was dash queen. Do you have any idea about a queen? No, this is the first time, so you will use once there was a queen. I go to Dubai once a year, right? She arrived on the 5th of May. Okay? Lakshadweep is an island. I am the tallest, superlative degree. K2 is the highest, superlative degree. She is a European, though it is starting with E, but the sound is of U. Okay? Now see the next. Switch on the lights. He is. Will you use the article a and or the? No. Why? Can you count honest? It is not followed by any noun which is countable to. So no article will come here. Ayodhya is a holy city. Kashmir is the Switzerland of India, isn't it? Which is the longest river? Superlative, yes. Bronze is, you're asking the question, right? Bronze is dash useful metal. Bronze is a useful metal. I have not slept all the night. Okay? Dash lunch is ready for you. Will you use the? No. No article will come. Then, before the meals you don't use the. Then, Bible is a holy book. The Bible is a holy book. Okay? Dash Shatabdi Express is coming soon. The Shatabdi Express. I need a chair. She met a friend. The earth revolves around the sun. Unique object. Have you seen the Taj Mahal? I am in the 5th grade. Dash Pacific is the largest ocean, the Pacific. Okay. I want the best, superlative. Do you see a bird there? Who doesn't like an ice cream? Well, dash apple a day keeps you in good health. An apple. June is the hottest. Then dash sun gives us light. The sun. Light is also a form of energy. So in this way you will be doing your test now, which you'll be having tomorrow. Okay, so I'm giving you one more sheet. Just do it and leave it your answers in the comment box. This is your practice sheet. Go through all these sentences here and leave your answers in the comment box in the video, right? First one is Rahul was dash first to arrive and Yash was dash last. Dash Ganga river originates in dash Himalayas. Dash sun rises in dash east. His father is dash MLA. What dash beautiful scene this is. Dash cow is dash useful animal. I hope you learned a lot today. So I'll be waiting for your answers. Go ahead and do your best. All the best for the test. Okay.